Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good night, doctor. My name is Aulia from Aceh, Indonesia. My question is, right now my background prison police, correctional officer. My question, what the law if work in government but not based on Islam Sharia? Tagut or no in Indonesia? Sharia Islam.
There was asked the question, he is a police officer, can I work in a government which is not based on Sharia? Brother, if you do a work for a government who is not based on Sharia, you can work as long as the work you are doing is not against the Sharia. If the work you are doing is against the Sharia, then you cannot work. If the government is not on Sharia, but is telling you to do something which is allowed in Sharia. For example, the government tells you catch someone who robs, you can catch because you are police officer, correct? If the government says catch someone who rapes, no problem. But the government says that go and help someone in making an alcohol bar. So you as a policeman cannot go and help someone. If the government says close the alcohol bar, then you can go and close.
Inshallah.
So if the commandment, if the government instruction and Allah's instruction or the Rasul's instruction contradict, you have to follow Allah and His Rasul. For every Muslim, if the instruction of Allah and His Rasul contradicts with anyone in the world, whether it contradicts with your parents, whether your teacher, whether your principal, whether your rector, whether your prime minister, whether your president, Allah and His Rasul is number one for us. Our beloved Prophet said, a Muslim is not a Muslim unless he loves the Prophet more than he loves his own life. So as far as working, you can work. But if they tell you to do something against the Sharia, for example, Allah says in the Quran in Surah Baqarah chapter 2 verse 188, do not use your wealth as a bait on judges to eat other people's wealth. Bribing is haram. It is one of the major sins in Islam. Now if you are a police officer and take bribe, haram. Whether the government tells you or not is secondary, but if you take bribe, it's haram. It is very clear cut. You should know the rules and regulations. So any work against the teachings of Allah and His Rasul, you have to follow Allah and His Rasul. Hope that answers the question.
Shukran.